Alrighty, special guest appearance again. We got Mr. Antonio.
Hello.
Other known as Antoine. And today is day 8 of me tracking this my progress so far. Yep. Today's Bible verse is Isaiah 53:6.
All we like sheep have gone astray. Everyone has turned to his own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. I think that's nice.
There we go. He actually knows how to read. I struggle sometimes. But yep, there's the quote. I don't know if you can see that. Or a verse. And today we're hitting chest and back. The typical workout. 2 sets to failure. And you'll see what exercises I do later on. And then both of us will explain what we think the Bible verse, today's Bible verse means to us in our lives at the end of the video. So for now, let's hit the gym.
For my theme song, my little black jeans on. Yeah, black man with a white woman at the top. If I don't get rid of my Catholics, it comes to conservative backs on and they say I'm possessed.
Bro. So, change of plans. We're at the Y. This guy couldn't get into Crunch because he's not 18 yet. So his day pass didn't work. We also got Mr. Bryce, special guest. All right, we're gonna hit some stretches and get into the workout.